Hi, I'm Vlad, the founder of ABOTDX LTD, and today I'm going to showcase a new version of ClarivAI. As you may know, since the last video, ClarivAI is a web application able to analyze and generate new content for your documents. It can find weak and good points. It works with any type of document, warranties, NDAs, invoices, and so on. So let's go ahead and sign in to show you the new features for today. The app is almost ready to launch in this week or next one. It will be available for everyone a subscription. We also have a free trial. So let's go to documents and upload an example file that I have ready. We have an invoice in HTML. By the way, it works with PDF, docs, and also text. So in the left side, you have the document, the scans tab, which allows you to create new scans and keep everything in one place now. That's best for documents with many pages or with a lot of content, or if you need a lot of modified versions. You also have the versions tab where you can see all the modified ones and the original one, of course. You can download them also from this button. You have the compare tab, which allows you to compare the modified files with the original one and see the differences and the new things. We also plan to improve this feature with an highlight option. We have the tags option for keeping the file more more sorted. And at the security tab, we have the encryption, which allows you to put a master password for, let's say, NDAs, which are really important not to be seen by anyone, not even us, of course. So with this master password, everything is encrypted in the document, as well the modified versions, and this keep everything secured with an extra layer of protection. You also have two-factor authentication in the account. You also have the option to give access to different type of users that work with you in a team. Let's go ahead at the scans and run a new scan. Here we can see it collects the details of the document and it found us the roles that are available in the document. We also have the profiles displayed. I'm going to choose Apex Digital Solutions as the service provider. It already shows us it is an invoice and it is in English. So let's continue. And right now it will generate a summary. It will analyze the document, generate a summary, and then a checklist for the file. So let's give it a couple of seconds. Here we have the summary and the legal checklist. We can of course uncheck whatever we do not want to cover, but we'll go with everything right now. So let's click continue. And right now it will make an analysis for it with the good and bad sides. It also gives us the reasoning for that with this feature, which is really important to understand why a thing is bad or good. So as you can see, most of the points for invoices is covered well, which is great, but we have few which are not really good covered. So for that, we'll go to see report, and here we can find them again to uh, cover them better. And at the generations, we can generate new content, and this works much better now because we have a set of questions that the AI will put for us and we got to answer to them, or we can skip, of course, and it will do what it thinks it's the best. So I'm going to skip most of the things that are hard to answer right now. No specific warranty. Is there a specific purchase order number? We'll put a fictional one. Let's put this one. And which jurisdiction invoicing requirements should be followed? Let's say UK, and generate the content. We also have the requisites tab, which will save us the answers we provided. And at generations, we have generated fix with the text it should add and the section where it should add. We also have the copy button, which let us do that manual, or we can implement the changes in an HTML. It works really well. So I'm going to choose that and let him build a document with the changes. So we can go to see them individually, or we can go to compare and see the altered version and the original one. So let's see what it improved. Well, first of all, it added the no warranty and the UK VAT note. We have the order and reference number, and look how well it added everything. So if you can see, it keeps the format, it keeps the font really well, it works with docs as good as HTML. And right now we plan to add a backend server which allows us to modify PDF files, also much more professional, because as you know, PDFs are a little bit harder to handle, but of course that can be achieved by us. And we also plan to add a few more features that allows you to better see the document changes, understand how you can build it much better. And of course you can go to scan, you can go to documents, analyze the altered one as well, and so on. We can download it from here, and we have a improved version for the invoice that we had. Other type of features, most of them are tweaks that helps with the user experience. We also have a report a bug feature right now, and we also have a ticket system. Also at usage, you can see the usage made and the number of tokens consumed by every action. We also can see the invoices, we have the billing tab, and at buy tokens, if the plan that you bought is not enough for you, you can always buy more tokens. So you also have the token consumption table, which will tell you exactly how much will consume with the free pro plan and the business plan. You also have more tokens uh, available to buy when you own the business plan. So these are most for now covered. Um, we can go through a quick check at the create document tab as well. Let's say we want to generate a warranty, and we will choose our profile with the quick mode, which will put us less questions than it should. Um, this is if you want to get through it faster. So it will generate a list of questions that we should answer, and the AI will try to fill these fields with what it consider the best option available right now. You can always change these details. It will put what it consider best. So let's go ahead and click next and generate it as HTML. And as you know from previous video, you have the profiles, which will allow you to create a brand identity for your company and keep the colors of your company, keep the format, and so on. So if I click this generated document, you can see it keep our color. We have the source code we can copy from here and put anywhere we want. So yes, it generated a warranty based on the answers we provided, and we can scan this as well and make it much better than it is. So we are planning to test it with big contracts and big type of NDAs right now, run it through some tests, heavier ones, and make it able to handle even 100, 200 type of pages. We plan to add different type of AIs that will consume different numbers of tokens per actions for more complex tasks. And that's all for now. We will be ready to launch it next week. If you are looking for this type of platform to be made for your own company and sell it online, let me know and we can talk in private more about that. So that was all for now. I've been Vlad. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.